Good morning, guys. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Coming on a little bit later as I have been slowly recovering from this little bug. I thank you all for all your prayers and all your suggestions on things that I could take to kick this cold. And I am pleased to say that I'm definitely feeling a lot better than how I was, the last couple days, even including last night. So with that being said, I'm going to get right into the word that the Lord has given to me. It was just been in my spirit most of this morning. And it says, there can be, as long as there are secrets, there cannot be wholeness. As long as there are secrets, there can be no wholeness. As long as there are secrets, there can be no wholeness. There's a lot of God's children who has a lot of secrets. A lot of secrets. You need to realize that there's nothing that is hidden from Christ. He sees everything clearly. There are a few categories of individuals that I will address today who has secrets. The first thing that he's shown me is secrets in marriages. In Christian marriages, those who say that they're believers of Christ, you're holding lots of secrets from each other. And you cannot hope for wholeness and reconciliation in your relationships as long as you are holding and keeping secrets. The enemy puts it in your mind that it's a good idea to keep this thing a secret from your spouse and gives you ways and different avenues in which you can keep it a secret and unknown. But the effort it takes into keeping a secret and to deceiving your spouse is far more exhausting than coming clean with what it is that needs to be brought out. As long as there are secrets in your relationship, there will not be wholeness. Because you see, it takes a spirit of deception. It's actually a demonic spirit that continues to give you ideas in different ways and many measures in which to deceive. But that spirit is never working with you and leading you for your good, but to in fact, at the end of it all, expose you. There are many secrets that are being held and kept in marriages. And the Lord is saying it's time to come clean, because this is the only way in which things can be made whole. Will there be consequences? Yes. But God is saying if you come clean, or what it is you need to come clean with your spouse, then He can be there with you all on the path to wholeness. There are a lot of you also in your marriages where there is turmoil and problem. It's also a result of the fact that you still have gifts and things from past relationships. Things that your exes, friends, even in areas of infidelity, gifts that has been brought, things that was given to you, you have it in your home. And to your spouse, it doesn't seem like anything, just something else they believe that you bought. And while there is no power specifically in that gift itself, the spirit behind it, deception, is what you need to worry about. Because in you wearing this thing and in you having this thing in the home, and your wife or your husband not being aware of who it came from, is what opens your home to chaos and to problems and to demonic activity, because you are operating in the spirit of deception. There is deception in the singles. Deception how? Well, the fact that there's a lot of things that you want to keep hidden from God. You're asking God for things. You're asking Him to lead you and to direct you while you keep yourself compartmentalized. There's certain areas in which you don't want God to be involved. You want the Lord to bless you. You want the Lord to do good things for you. But the secret sins, the things that you like to hold onto, masturbation, fornication, these things are what you want to keep. And somehow, even though you know God knows all things, you feel like you can hide this part of yourself from Him. Yet you want Him to bless you. Yet you want Him to give you a spouse, a husband or a wife. But do you not realize that if you keep secrets from your Creator, that you are not ready for a spouse? Because with a spouse, a godly spouse at that, is what many of you are praying for. You will do the same things with them. See, the things that you do by yourself and the habits that you have as a single person, the areas in which you neglect, the things that you do not take care of, the things that you do not handle, don't you know that having a spouse, you'll do the same thing and then bring a great deal of unhappiness to the person who are bringing into your life? God is saying, come to me with all parts of you. Stop trying to hide. Stop trying to come to me with one side of yourself showing while hiding another. Stop trying to compartmentalize and saying, God, well, I want you to do this, but I want to keep that. If you truly want to be made whole, if you truly want to be used for my glory, then you have to bring all of yourself to me and allow me to clean you up completely and prepare you for a spouse, if that is my will for your life. But as long as there are secrets, there is no wholeness. Secrets that you're even hiding from yourself. You're afraid to face the truth about some things. You're afraid to allow me to open up your eyes to certain things that is within you. And the Lord is saying, in order for you to be made whole, you have to be able to confront the dark sides of yourself with me. I know the things that you struggle with, and there are things that you don't even know yourself that you struggle with and you face. Things that has come down throughout the generations in your life. Things that you've picked up from past relationships. Things that you have within yourself that comes from belief and the experiences in your life. And God is saying, in order for me to be God in your life, you have to be willing to face those secret things that you don't know about yourself and allow me to make you whole and to make you clean, to put you in a position where I can use you for my glory, to bring others out of darkness. But it all begins with facing secrets. As I said earlier to you guys, as long as there are secrets, there can be no wholeness. As long as there are secrets, there can be no wholeness. So with that, the word today is to turn to the Lord, go before Him, allow Him to show you the reflection of what is there, whether you like it or not. A lot of you, there are things other people have tried to tell you about yourself, but you are so resistant to it and get offended that you can never be healed. You coddle and you even, it's like you're protective, overprotective of a flaw, of a setback, of a stronghold. God is saying, come to me and I will show you the things that needs to be changed within you, because you will never be able to change these things on your own. It's only by my power, by my anointing, by my spirit, that you'll be able to be made whole and to be used for my glory and for my honor. Come before me. Let me clean you up and let me put you in the place that you need to be in these last days. This is the word of the Lord today. I pray that you guys will be prayerful about it. Seek His face. And listen, run to Him. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to face the unknown. If you have God with you, then guys, you're in good hands. All right, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Bye.